Hare Krishna, everyone. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Krishna,
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 Hare Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama,
Hare Hare.
Hare
Hare Bol. So let me try to quickly show the Vedic planetarium. I mean, it's a short video. We have a very long videos also, but some basic glimpse of how this. It's actually it's been a quite huge project that's happening.
Look young, strong, and healthy.
So at the bottom of the planetary display, we have Shesha holding up the earth. This is Shesh, the empowered incarnation. There we have Ananta speaking Bhagavatam to the four Kumaras, and above, the 7 subterranean planets. Here we can see Jambudweep, the central island of Bhumandala, and Bharatvarsha is situated on the southern side of that. There's 8 other Varshas with Ilavrita Varsha in the center, various supporting mountains with large trees upon them, described in Srimad Bhagavatam. In the very center of Ilavrita Varsha is Mount Meru, Golden Mountain. Atop Mount Meru are the cities of important demigods, Lord Brahma in the center, the 8 Dikpalas in the cardinal directions and sub-directions. Moving out, we can see the broader Bhumandala, 7 concentric islands and oceans surrounding them. The 7th of these islands is Pushkaradweep. On that island is Manasotra mountain, and on the mountain there's various cities of demigods such as Indra. Out further is Lokaloka mountain. These large elephants stand atop Lokaloka mountain to balance Bhumandala. Outside of Lokaloka mountain is Aloka Varsha, which is dark. The rays of the sun and the other luminaries extend up to Lokaloka mountain. On Manasotra mountain here on Pushkaradweep, the sun travels above this mountain at the southernmost point of its annual orbit. Above Bhumandala is Bhuvarloka, which is the residence of the Charanas, Siddhas, Yakshas, Gandharvas. And above there is Swargaloka, beginning from the sun and extending up to the pole star Dhruvaloka. This is the moving part of the planetary display. Here we can see the sun and the moon moving in their chariots. The chariots are being drawn by horses moving in the anti-clockwise direction, but they're traveling with the wheel of time moving in the clockwise direction faster. So it looks as if they're moving backwards. Above them, the zodiac of stars, more planets, and another realm of stars. So here we can see everything moving with the Kala Chakra, circumambulating the axis that connects Mount Meru with Dhruvaloka. Above these planets, we come to the planet of the 7 sages, the Saptarshi. You can see them here. They're commonly known as the Big Dipper. And then Dhruvaloka, the pole star. On the ocean of milk situated there, Kshirodakshaya Vishnu, who is the Paramatma within everyone's heart, he resides on Anantashesh. Moving up beyond there, we have Mahaloka, Janaloka, Tapaloka, and Satyaloka. In this video, we haven't included many of the details for there, Brahmahaloka, Janaloka, Tapaloka. We have residences of the Lord, such as Lord Varaha, Lord Vamana, and so on. Here's Brahmaloka, and on Brahmaloka, we also have a form of the Lord Garbhodakshaya Vishnu as the Sahasrashirsha Purush. Beyond there is the 7 coverings of the universe, earth, water, fire, etc. And outside of the universes is the abode of Lord Shiva, Shiva Loka. There he resides eternally. Beyond Shiva Loka, we come to Mahavishnu, Karanodakashaya Vishnu, with innumerable universes that have emanated from the pores of his transcendental body. Here you can see him being served by Rama Devi. Then we come to the Brahmajyoti, the effulgence of the Lord's transcendental body. Penetrating through the Brahmajyoti, we come to the Vaikuntha planets. We're showing 24 planets of the Vaikuntha realm in this model. The Lord, with 4 arms, is holding the conch, disc, club, and lotus, and the various combinations of those 4 make 24. Then we come to Goloka Vrindavan. Here we can see Radha Madhava, but we'll also be showing the other primary rasas. Krishna with the cowherd boys, Krishna being served, Krishna with Mother Yashoda. So this is an overview of the planetary display to be shown in the main dome of the temple.
So this is the temple of Vedic planetarium, Sri Mayapur Chandrodaya temple. Is it interesting? Is it nice?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's actually a lot. We have so many other videos which are like 1 hour and so. I can try putting it in the group. Yes, Vidya.
Mataji, how is Shivodaksha Vishnu lower than Brahma?
Yeah, even I was thinking that only. I was thinking Shirodaksha Vishnu is on the top, right? That's what I
And how
told you
is
all.
and how is Shiva like higher than like the Vishnus?
Yeah, that's part I know. Shiva is in the Brahma Samhita. It's told that Shiva, he's like he's not like Jiva Tattva. Now we know Brahma is also like a living entity like us, isn't it? But
Yeah.
Brahma is having a higher capacity, but we are not having that position. But if we talk about Shiva, Shiva's position is higher than Brahma's position. And it's told like if Krishna is milk, then Shiva is like curd. Kshiram yatadadi vikara vishesha yoga. It's told in Brahma Samhita like that. We cannot tell Shiva is as equal to Vishnu because milk and curd same? No, right? There is some difference between milk and curd. That's how that's how in Brahma Samhita it's mentioned that milk and curd are different. So he's not Vishnu Tattva, he's not Jiva Tattva also. And actually the term that they gave is Shambhu Tattva. He's actually called Shambhu Tattva. It's something in the middle. Okay, did you catch the point?
So he's in the middle like of the Vishnus?
Yeah, we cannot call him Vishnu. No, Vishnu is like Supreme Personality of Godhead, isn't it?
Yeah.
But he's not the Supreme Personality of Godhead. He's actually Guna Avatar of Krishna. That's also people tell. Guna Avatar in the sense we have 3 gunas, right? What are the 3 gunas? The modes of material nature.
Mode of passion, mode of ignorance, and mode of goodness.
Yes. So mode of goodness, it's controlled by Vishnu. Okay? And the mode of passion, it's controlled by Brahma. And the mode of ignorance is controlled by Shiva. So he's actually Guna Avatar of the Lord also. And he's also very exalted Vaishnava also. But he's not Vishnu. He's called Shambhu Tattva. Is it making sense? You should just have to remember the milk and curd example. He's coming from Vishnu only, but he's different. He's not to the level of Vishnu. And I should check about this Shirodaksha Vishnu part. As far as I know, the pole star is on the top. That's how the whole things are revolving. If Kshirodaksha Vishnu is there below the four higher planetary systems, then there should not be sun in the higher planetary systems also. Then only sun should be there in the three planets only. Is it making sense? The Bhuloka, Bhuvarloka, and Svargaloka. Right? Is it making sense? Okay. So I should check that. I'm not sure. Maybe whatever it's shown, it's true only. Maybe I'm assuming wrongly. And yesterday, Udyat was asking whether Lakshmi Devi will be there for all. Right, Udyat? You remember? You're asking me about
Which one?
Lakshmi Devi being with
Yeah,
Vishnu. I
yeah,
think she's there. Here in the pictures, we are seeing Lakshmi Devi is all the time. She is there, isn't it? She's there with
yeah.
Karnadaksha Vishnu also, I think. So I don't know actually. Maybe there or may not be there. But in the video it's shown it's there. So maybe I remember it wrongly. As far as I remember, Karnadaksha Vishnu was not having, but it's showing that Karnadaksha Vishnu is also having. And if we talk about the position of Shiva, above Shiva is still in the material realm only, right? Above, but he's there eternally. He will live there eternally. But above that, we have the Vaikuntha planets, where we have Vishnu. Uh, Now you know, right? Vishnu is also the Guna avatar of Krishna, Purusha avatars of
Yeah.
Krishna, right? But the main person is Krishna, the Supreme Personality of Godhead. And the Vaikuntha planets also is Narayana. He's not Vishnu. Vishnu is there only in this material realm, if it's making sense. Okay. What else? Any more questions? Tanya and Soham, how do you feel about the Vedic planetarium? Was it making sense a little bit?
Yeah.
Yes? Good, good. Any
Mataji,
more questions?
I heard
Yes.
that curd and milk example before someplace.
Yeah. It's there in the Brahma Samhita Udyat. That's how they'll explain about Shiva, Lord Shiva. What else? Any more questions? Rehan, Udyat, Tanya, and Soham, any questions?
No.
Okay. So we'll continue our 10th chapter then.
Oh yeah, Mataji, and like for the like Ananta, like the Ananta Shish that was holding like the Bhu Mandala,
Yes.
is that the same Ananta Shish that's like covering the Vishnu, like that's holding the Vishnu?
Yes. He was the one who was coming, uh, same Anantashesh, same
Okay.
person. He's having the 1,000 hoods. You remember? And and
Yeah.
actually he was the same person who was coming to protect Krishna when Vasudev was traveling from Mathura to Vrindavan. Same Anantashesh. He's a servant of Krishna. And I don't know this piece also that Anantashesh is actually teaching Bhagavatam to the four Kumaras. I'm actually seeing this for the first time. Maybe it's there. I don't know that also. You know the four Kumaras, right? The naked boys who goes to Vaikuntha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we can see that video again by the time we finish this chapter. So we did hear that. Let's take up blessings from Sri Shivada Govinda. So that we understand Bhagavad Gita in the right spirit and can apply in our lives in the right spirit. So Yesterday we saw all this. So this was the one that we saw, the Vedic planetarium, right? See, here actually we have this. Here I think it's not very much clearly mentioned about the Kshirodaksha Vishnu's place, isn't it? The topmost was Brahmaloka. I was assuming Kshirodaksha Vishnu was there, but it's showing that Garbhodaksha Vishnu is there. As far as I know, Garbhodaksha Vishnu will be sleeping on the Garbhodaka ocean. I should recheck. I'm not an expert in this area. I don't know. Okay. Tam vibhutim yogam cha ramayo veti tattvataha sovikalpena yogena yujyate natra samshayaha. He who knows in truth this glory and power of mind engages in unalloyed devotional service. Of this there is no doubt. So if one knows about this thing about Krishna, right? About how Krishna is creating this whole material cosmic manifestation. And this is just about one Brahmanda. Can you imagine? They have this millions and millions of Brahmandas in this material world. And how many jivas are there in each Brahmanda? Can we imagine even? It's inconceivable, isn't it? Just to know how many people are there in our state feels too much. It feels, oh my God, so many people, isn't it? And so many, and it's just about human species, and we have 84 lakh species. And see how Krishna is maintaining everything, creating, maintaining, and destructing everything. So if one knows this in truth, who puts faith in this, then he will start doing unalloyed devotional service. Who can leave such a master? Who can do anything and everything? Isn't it? If we have such a master, how we will lose such a master? How we will not serve such a master? And who is so nice? Suhridam Sarva Bhutana. Soham, you want to recite the shloka? Your favorite shloka? Bhoktaram verse?
Bhoktaram ya tapasam sarvalokamaheshwam sridham sarvabhutanam natvam mam shantim yachati.
Haribol, thank you, Soham. So, Bhoktaram Yagna Tapasam. Krishna is the supreme enjoyer. Sarvaloka Maheshwaram. Krishna is the supreme controller. And Suhridam Sarvabhutanam. Krishna is the best well-wishing friend. If we depend on Krishna, no, everything turns out well. That faith should be there. We should be ready to take that risk. Then this is Chatushloki Bhagavad Gita. These four verses are enough to give the whole essence of Bhagavad Gita. That's why 9th and 10th chapters, most important chapters. And here, Krishna is the source of everything, right? So now Krishna is that gives the whole idea. Aham sarvasya prabhavo mattha sarvam pravartate iti matva bhajante mam dhura bhava samambitaha. Tanya, you want to read the translation, please?
I am the source of all spiritual and material worlds. Everything immense for me. The wise who perfectly know this engage in my devotional service and worship me with all their hearts.
Yes. So this is the essence, right? You remember from the picture that we saw? Everything is coming from Karno Dakshay Vishnu, isn't it? Prakriti is also coming from Karno Dakshay Vishnu. Kala, Jivas are also coming from Karno Dakshay Vishnu. The source of everything, the source of material and spiritual is coming from Karno Dakshay Vishnu. Who is Karno Dakshay Vishnu? He's an Amsha of Krishna, isn't it? So everything, the source of all material and the spiritual worlds are coming from Krishna. Everything is emanating from Krishna. And the wise who perfectly know this, the one who knows about all this, he can engage in devotional service and worship me with all their hearts. Because Krishna can do anything and everything. He's there in every atom, interatomic space also. He's managing so well. So Krishna is the source of everything. Krishna instructed Brahma in the beginning of creation, and everything is under Krishna, and no one is equal or above him. There is no difference between Krishna's body and his soul. He is Satchidananda. One who knows this will always worship Krishna and do his devotional services. So who is this personality here sleeping? Tanya will tell. No, let me put up. Yes, Tanya?
What did you say?
I was asking who is this person sleeping here?
Vishnu.
Vishnu. Can you elaborate which Vishnu? Can you try? You remember any names of Vishnu? Yes,
No.
no. That's okay. Good. He is Vishnu. Okay. Udit, you want to tell which Vishnu is he?
Garbhodaksha Vishnu.
No, don't consider Brahma there.
Oh,
He's
Karnadaksha Vishnu.
right. So Karnadaksha Vishnu. And then of course Garbhodaksha Vishnu is the one who gave the knowledge to Brahma. Because he's not coming from the navel of Karnadaksha Vishnu, isn't it? There's just a picture. But all the Brahmanas are coming from Karanodaksha Vishnu. Okay? You don't need to remember so many. Even if you remember Vishnu, very good. Good enough. Then who is the real boss? Who is the real boss? Krishna is the real boss, isn't it? He's Sarva Karana Karanam, the cause of all causes. Ishvaraha Paramaha Krishnaha Satchidananda Vigraha Anadirādira Govindaha Sarva Karana Karanam. The cause of all causes. He's Satchidananda Vigraha. And he's the source of everything. So if we are thinking these people are moodas. Whoever are thinking that this belongs to me, this wealth belongs to me, this belongs to me. If someone is thinking like that, then he's a mooda. He's a foolish person. This whole Krishna consciousness movement is to because we are in this ISKCON, so that we are able to know Krishna, that Krishna is God from the first day. When we enter the temple, we'll understand, oh, Krishna is God. But to come to this point of knowing Krishna is God also, we took millions of lifetimes. Okay. So we are very actually fortunate to come into contact with such a pure devotee like Srila Prabhupada, who is very unconditional in giving mercy to everyone. Like we saw no in one of the verses, Nityananda Ram, Nityananda Prabhu, he's giving holy name in the marketplace. He kept the holy name in the marketplace, and he's distributing to anyone and everyone. No qualification. We just have to take up Krishna consciousness. So very merciful, very merciful movement. This movement is actually called mercy movement. There is no qualification. Anyone and everyone can take up. Rich, poor, intelligent, not intelligent, beautiful, ugly, nothing matters. No material qualification. Only one thing is required, uh, in one sense, is faith or eagerness to know about Krishna. Okay? Maybe you all know the shlokas also. Vihan, you want to chant the shloka and translation?
Okay, Mataji, Matchit Matgatvanam Bodhayanta Parasparam Katyanscha Mam Nityam Dushanti Cha Ramanti Cha. The thoughts of my pure devotees dwell in me. Their lives are fully devoted to my service, and they deserve great satisfaction and bliss from always enlightening one another, conversing about me.
Yes. This is Rameshwar Prabhu's favorite, one of Rameshwar Prabhu's favorite shloka. Machchitta Matgata Prana Bodhayanta Parasparam Kathayantascha Nityam Tushyanti cha ramanti cha. So Krishna is telling about his pure devotees in the shloka. What do the pure devotees do? Mat chitta mat katha prana. Their life, their very life, means the life air and the chitta and the consciousness, means the thoughts, they completely dwell in Krishna's thinking about Krishna. They completely dwell in Krishna. But Chitta Madgata Prana, Bodhayanta Parasparam, and they'll always talk about Krishna. Kathayantascha Mam Nityam. Tushyanti cha Rambanti cha. By doing that, what happens? They get great bliss and satisfaction. And they're fully devoted to Krishna. Their lives fully devoted to Krishna in Krishna's service, and they derive great satisfaction and bliss from always enlightening one another and conversing about Krishna. So this is how the devotees do. Yes. Soham, you want to read the shloka and the translation?
To those who are constantly devoted
Shloka also.
to तेषां सत्ययुक्तानां भजतां प्रीतिपूर्वकं ददामि बुद्धियोगं तं येन मामप्याति ते. To those who are constantly devoted to serving me with love, I give the understanding by which they can come to me.
Yes. So you remember Ajamil pastime when I was telling that when he chanted Narayana at the time of name giving ceremony to the child. Tanya and Soham, do you know the Ajamil story? I think you guys know, isn't it?
Yeah, a little.
Uh, what's the essence of the story? Can you tell me in short, Tanya? Can you try something that you remember about the story? Just some basic idea.
I don't know how to say it in words.
Where to start? Can I help you? You can just start. I'll help you. Mm, Ajamil was an 80 years old person, and he has a child called Narayana, who is 4 years old. Can you continue from there?
No.
You're not able to recollect much? No? Okay. Udit, you want to go? You want to try Ajamil's story?
From where to start?
Maybe you can start from first when he was actually, I saw the year, he was 19 years old, it seems. Okay, start from there.
Okay. So he was like a pure brahmana, and he had a wife. He had like a good wife, but then one day he was going to get some flowers, I think, and then he saw
Mm.
like a prostitute with like a shudra. So then his mind got attracted there, and he kept on thinking about it until eventually, he kicked out his wife and parents, and he got
Yeah.
that like prostitute, and then they had like, and then he got all bad qualities, and then after that he had a son named Narayana, and then when he was, and he always used to remember him and say his name, and then whenever it was his time to leave his body, when the Yamdoots came, he thought they would do something to his son, so he called out his name Narayana, and then the Vishnu Doots came, and yeah, that's basically it.
Yes, yes. Okay, very good, Udit. So, even though he was very sinful throughout his life, he got a chance to chant Lord's name, Lord's holy name, at the time of Namakarnam ceremony, name giving ceremony to the child. When Ajamil was in his 80s, he was having a 4 years child, and he kept his name as Narayana. So, by just chanting once Narayana at the time of Namakarnam ceremony, all his past, present, and future sins also, whatever he is going to commit in the future, all the sins has gone. All the sins, I mean, reactions, no more reactions. Everything just got, everything, all the sins got eradicated by just chanting one's holy name. So, that holy name that he chanted, Krishna remembered that holy name, right? So at the end of life, when he's about to leave his body, this is very important. If you please pay attention, that's connected to this story now. Okay, so uh, now this Narayana who was 4 years old boy, isn't it? So this when Ajamil chanted once Narayana, because of that, what's happening? Krishna is giving the intelligence. Krishna is creating a situation so that he can chant Lord's name at the end of life, right? Why Narayana is there around the Ajamil? Because Krishna has created such a situation for Ajamil so that he can chant the holy name at the end of the life. What happens if one chants the holy name at the end of life? Vihan, you want to tell what happens when a person chants holy name at the end of their life when they're leaving the body?
They go back to Godhead.
They both go back to Godhead, right? So now, for in Ajamil's case, Krishna is creating a situation where he can remember the holy name, isn't it? Do you agree? Do you all agree? Right? So now, as Krishna is telling here, one tesham satata yuktanam bhajatam priti purvakam dadame buddhi yogam tam enamam prayantite. Ajamil, he chanted actually once holy name, that's Nama Bas also, not even pure chanting, it's Nama Bas. Still, just because of once chanting the holy name, Krishna gave him an opportunity to remember Krishna's name at the end of life so that he can go back to Vaikuntha, right? For us, now Krishna is giving an opportunity for all of us. Krishna is keeping his promise in Ajamil's case, isn't it? He's giving intelligence for Ajamil to chant holy name of Narayana unknowingly. Narayana, actually, Ajamil doesn't know that it's Lord's holy name. Oh, I should call out to Narayana. He's there in Vaikuntha. No, he doesn't know any of those things. He was just treating his baby boy, and he was chanting Narayana for that boy. That's it. But Narayana, Krishna is so merciful that he gave a chance. But what is the qualification? The qualification is no offenses. There are zero offenses. That's the qualification. Now for us also, by doing bhakti, we have to reduce our offenses. That's the whole point. Should constantly do bhakti and reduce our offenses and serve Krishna as much as we can. And so Krishna will give us the understanding from inside also as the Paramatma and outside as the Guru, as a spiritual master. In two ways, Krishna will direct us and will take us to the ultimate destination. So actually, this Jivatma has to just follow the directions of Krishna. Not much is needed actually. Tanya, you want to chant the shloka in the translation?
तेषामेवानुकम्पार्थमहम् अज्ञानचन्तमहानाशयामात्मभावस्थो ज्ञानदीपेन भास्वता. Out of compassion for them, I, dwelling in their hearts, destroy their with the shiny lamp of knowledge and darkness, born of ignorance.
Yes. So, what is ignorance? It's avidya, isn't it? I was telling before also this that now when we enter a dark room, right, we're not able to see anything because it's dark, because it's full of ignorance. It's avidya. That doesn't mean that eyes are not having the ability to see. Eyes are potent, completely potent. The soul is completely potent to serve Krishna without this body and can get a spiritual body. It has that capacity. But because of ignorance, because of avidya, ignorance in the sense mode of ignorance, right? Tamoguna. Because of that tamoguna, this living entity, poor living entity, because of covered by darkness, it's continuously thinking that I am this body. So what Krishna is doing, it's not some achievement that we can achieve. Oh, I have to achieve this. We cannot achieve anything in bhakti. It's completely by mercy, by compassion, right? How the compassion comes? You remember that the sparrow story? Continuously doing what we can do. You remember the sparrow story, which is there which falls the eggs in the ocean, and the baby sparrow is trying so hard to dry up the ocean. That's our position actually. Whatever we are doing, any small things, in Krishna consciousness, this Bhagavad Gita classes, all these things are Krishna. It's actually nothing for Krishna. It's actually what are we doing in return for what Krishna is giving us? Krishna is giving so much Krishna is giving. And we are not even we don't, our whole life will not be sufficient to thank Krishna. That much Krishna is giving. We got this body, we got family, we got some place to live, food, everything Krishna is providing, right? All these jivatmas that we have around, Krishna is giving them. So we should be very, very thankful, grateful for whatever we have in our life. And then what? And out of compassion for these living entities who are doing bhakti, right? Who are doing devotional service, then Krishna is out of compassion. Krishna is removing their darkness. Krishna is switching on the light. And now we are all in darkness. So in the room, eyes can see, but because of darkness, we are not able to see. Then what Krishna is doing? He's switching on the light. And then what? We can see everything and anything clearly. But that takes so much purification. That requires so much purification. And that can be done easily by doing bhakti. Okay? So Arjuna refers next section. Arjuna accepts Krishna's position and requests to hear more of his opulences. Arjuna refers to previous authorities, thus confirms Krishna as the Supreme Personality of Godhead, also by his own realization. Prays to Krishna to hear more of his glories so that he can always think of him and remember him. Otherwise, Krishna will remain unknowable. So Arjuna is convinced. Now we should also be like Arjuna, right? So Arjuna uvacha param brahma param dama pavitram paramam bhavan purusham shashvatam divyam adidevamajam vibhum ahustvam rishaya sarve devashirnaradas Sito devano vyasa swayam chaiva bravishime. Arjuna said, "You are the Supreme Personality of Godhead, the ultimate abode, the purest, the absolute truth. You are the eternal, transcendental, original person, the unborn, the greatest. All the great sages, such as Narada, Asita, Devala, Vyasa, confirm this truth about you. And now you yourself are declaring it to me." So, after hearing all this, now Krishna told the Chatushloki Bhagavad Gita, right? So, I give the knowledge, I am the source of everything. Tesham evan kampartam, and then Tesham sadha yuktanam bhajatam purvakam dadami buddhi yogam tam. I give the knowledge for this living entity. So then, after hearing all this, Arjuna is convinced you are Param Brahma, Param Dhama, Pavitram, purest. Paramam Bhavan, the supreme absolute truth. And then he says, "Oh, it's not only me who is telling this. Don't think that, oh, Arjuna is Krishna's friend, so Arjuna will tell whatever he wants to tell." But he's confirming by telling, "No, not only me, the great sages like Narada." Who is this personality here? Soham, who is this personality here? In the picture?
It's not Krishna.
Sorry? What did you say?
One. Burma.
Who is this personality in the picture? You want to guess something? It's there in these four names. Clue. I gave you the clue. Someone in these four names.
Brahma.
Sorry?
Brahma.
No, in these four names. There is no Brahma in these four names, right? See here. Narada, Asita, Devala, Vyasa. Guess, wild guess. Tanya, you want to guess? Anyone can guess.
I give up.
Okay. Hmm. Okay. Vihan, you want to try? You want to guess?
Narada.
Narada Muni, right. Narada Muni, he's always holding the veena. If we all see some personality who is holding a veena, not many personalities hold veena, isn't it? Do you all know any other personality who will be holding veena? Oh, Saraswati Devi will be holding, that I remember. Who else? No, right, not many people. So he will always chant the glories of Krishna. Wherever he goes, he will have his kartal and his veena to chant Krishna's glories. So if you see any personality having a veena, he's Narada Muni. Okay? He's a devotee, great devotee of Krishna. He always chant his glories all in all planets, all universes. He can go anywhere and everywhere. He has that ability. Krishna has given him that opportunity. So now we cannot go even out of our state, isn't it? But Narada Muni can go to any planet and every planet, any universe also. He can go to spiritual world, material world, he can cover anything and everything. That's the position of a devotee. Completely free. No rules, nothing. Just like Krishna. Whatever they want to do, they can do. Do you all want such position or not? Yes or not? Not this much, but to be free at least, isn't it? Yes. Yeah. Yes. Udit, you want to read it?
Okay. Tell me again in detail, O Janardana Krishna, of your mighty potencies and glories, for I never tire of hearing your ambrosial words.
Yeah. But then we have this picture of what is this in the picture? I think this Soham knows. Soham, what is this in the what is there in this picture? Hare Krishna. What is there in this picture, Soham?
Honey?
Honey, right. Very good. Honey. So this is actually we won't get tired of drinking honey, isn't it? We wish to drink honey more and more. So like that, now Arjuna is telling, I want to hear your stories. Keep on telling. I want to hear about your stories. Keep continuing. Keep telling. Right. So now Krishna describes about his opulences. So of the Adityas, I am Vishnu. Of lights, I am the radiant sun. Of the Maruts, I am Marichi. And among the stars, I am the moon. Who is this? He is Vamandev. Actually, Vamandev is the current Manvantara Avtara. Of priests, O Arjuna, know me to be the chief, Brihaspati, of the generals and Kartikeya, and of the waters, of the bodies of water and the ocean. He is Kartikeya. Of priests, and this we already saw. Of horses, I'm Uchchaishrava. Okay, so you know Uchchaishrava, how many heads Uchchaishrava had? Do you remember? Last time we discussed. Maybe I think it's 7 or 8 heads or 9. And of the elephants, he's Airavata, the 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 carrier of Indra. And of weapons, I am the thunderbolt. And among the cows, I am the Surabhi. And of causes for procreation, I am Kandarpa, the god of love. And of serpents, I am Vasuki. Of food. And of many, many hooded Nagas, I am Ananta. Among the acrobatics, I am the demigod Varuna. Of departed ancestors, I am Adyama. And among the dispensers of law, I am Yama, the lord of death. Among the Daitya demons, I am the devoted Prahalada. And among the subduers, I am kind. Among beasts, I am the lion. And among birds, I am Garuda. I'm also the gambling of chiefs. And of the splendid, I am the splendor. And I am victory, I am adventure, and I am the strength of the strong. So this is Swargaloka, where Indra will be there, who is a king of Swargaloka, and the Airavati is there. Suryadev, Gurudev, Devaguru, Brihaspati. Brihaspati is the teacher for all the Devatas. So Indra, Agni Dev, Vishwakarma, Kubera, Kuber Dev, Gandharvas, Agni Dev, Varma Dev, Apsaras, Ramba, Urvashi, Menaka, and Ashwini Kumaras. So all these people. And then it's Vargaloka. Who is this personality here? Did you guys recognize? This we know. This is our favorite shloka. Soham's favorite shloka also. Who is he here? Vihan, you want to try? Who is he?
Rama or Arjuna?
Rama. Rama is right answer. Very good. So I'll am among something. Okay. So I'll read the left hand part. Vihan, can you read the right hand part? If I tell Vishnu, you have to tell Adityas. Is that okay?
Okay.
Okay. Or else I'll get here. You have to tell this. Okay,
So
I'll tell among Adityas, then you have to tell Vishnu.
Oh.
Is it okay?
So I say the ample. So
Sorry?
so I say like Vishnu's son and like that.
Right. So among the light, Krishna is
Son.
sun. Right. Among the Maruts, Krishna is
Marici.
Marichi. Right. Among the stars, Krishna is
Moon.
among the Vedas, Krishna is
Sama.
Samaveda. Exactly. Among the demigods, Krishna is
Indra.
among the senses, Krishna is
Mind.
among the living beings, Krishna is
Life force.
among the Rudras, Krishna is
Lord Shiva.
among the Yakshas and Rakshasas, Krishna is
Kuvera.
right. So next, Ujjat will take up. Okay. Among the priests, Krishna is
Brihaspati.
right. Among the generals, Krishna is
Skanda.
among the bodies of water, Krishna is
Ocean.
among the sages, Krishna is
Brigu.
among the vibrations, Krishna is
Om.
among the chanting of holy name, Japa.
Sacrifices.
Actually, it should be among the sacrifices, Krishna is the holy name, Japa, isn't it?
Yeah.
There is
That's
some,
confused.
yes, some mistake. Okay, among the immovable things, Krishna is
Himalayas.
right. Among the trees, Krishna is
Holy fig.
yeah. I don't know this. Okay. Among the demigods, Krishna is
Narada.
singers. So among the singers of demigods, the sages of demigods is Narada, and singers of demigods,
Chitraratha.
Chitraratha. Right. Among the perfected beings, in the sense Siddhas. Among the Siddhas, Krishna is
Kapila,
Kapilamuni. Among the horses, Krishna is
Ucheshvara.
yeah, Ucheshava. Right. We have more. Okay. We'll take turn again to Vihan. Among the men, Krishna is
Monarch,
right. Among the weapons, Krishna is
Raja,
yeah. Vajra means Vajra. That means actually diamond.
oh,
That you call as okay. Among the cows, Krishna is
Surabi,
right. Among the procreators, Krishna is
Gandra,
what is it?
Gandrapa, Cupid,
Kandarpa, Cupid, exactly. Among the serpents, Krishna is
Vasagi,
among the snakes, Krishna is
Ananta,
among the aquatic deities, Krishna is
Vauna,
yeah, among the departed ancestors, Krishna is
Aunama,
among the dispensers of law, Krishna is
Yama,
among the Daitya demons, Krishna is
Palada,
okay, we'll give to Udyat. Prahalad, right? You told. Among the subduers, Krishna is
Time.
time. Time I am. Krishna says it so boldly. Very nice to hear that. Okay, I'm among the beasts. Krishna is
Lion.
lion. Among the birds, Krishna is
Garuda.
among the purifiers, Krishna is
Wind.
among the wielders of weapon, Krishna is
Rama.
among fishes, Krishna is
Shark.
among flowing rivers, Krishna is
The Ganges.
among the creations, Krishna is
Beginning, end, and also middle.
among the sciences, Krishna is
Spiritual science of the self.
spiritual science, right? Among the logicians, Krishna is
Conclusive truth.
yeah. Logicians means who comes with argument. No, maybe this is right. Maybe this is right. This is right. And who is going to establish the right thing? That is Krishna. Okay. Among the letters, Krishna is
O, A, or
I don't know what is that symbol. You know that symbol?
no.
I don't know either. Okay. Among the compound words, Krishna is
Dual word or Dvanda Samasa.
yeah, Dvandva Samasa. Oh, we have more. Oh my God. Okay. We have ready?
yeah,
Okay. So Krishna is all devouring death and generators of all things yet to be. There is nothing among. Okay, among men. Sorry, in men. Actually, it's like in women. What is Krishna?
wait, what about the first one? Like the all devouring death?
Yeah, it's like a main thing, like not like a main thing, but there is not like among this is Krishna. It's like all devouring death. Where can we put death? Isn't it? Krishna is
Okay.
telling I'm the all devouring death. So there is no particular thing to put in this into, no particular section that we can add into. And in women, what is Krishna?
Fame, fortune, speech, memory, intelligence, faithfulness, and patience.
Nice. Among the hymns, Krishna in hymns?
Bhayat Sama,
Right. Among poetry,
Gayantri,
Gayatri. Among months,
Margarisa, November to December.
right. Among seasons,
Spring,
what is your favorite season?
summer,
Sorry, summer.
yeah,
Oh, what about you, Udyat?
Summer.
Oh, really? For me, for us, our favorite place time is spring in US. I don't know. In Canada, it's different. Maybe. Is summer no snow in summer?
Yeah, there's less snow. There's no snow in summer.
Okay. How about in spring? Some
There's
snow?
there's
Then
some snow and a lot of rain.
Yeah.
oh, rain. I see. What about fall?
Like rain,
No snow. Nothing.
rain, and sometimes
Like
really
very
snow.
less snow. Like in November snow.
Hmm. Right. So summer is pretty nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. Okay. Oh, among the cheats, Krishna is.
Gambling.
Among the splendid, Krishna is.
Then
Right. And Krishna is a victory and adventure also. It's nothing among. Okay. So Udyat can take up. Among the strong, Krishna is.
Strength.
Among the descendants of Vrishni. Yeah. Vrishni.
Vasudev.
Yeah. Among the Pandavas, Krishna is.
Arjuna.
Among the sages, Krishna is.
Vyasa.
Among the thinkers, Krishna is.
Ushana.
Among the punishments, Krishna is.
Rod of chastisement.
Chastisement, the stick, whipping stick, right? Among the victory seekers, Krishna is.
Morality.
Among the secrets, Krishna is.
Silence.
Among the wise, Krishna is.
Wisdom.
Among the creators, Krishna is.
Brahma.
Among the lordly elephants, Krishna is.
Airavata.
I think that's about it. Hari Bol. So it's a lot to we have more and more opportunity to remember about Krishna, isn't it? By knowing all this, whenever we see Uchchaishrava, whenever we see Airavata, oh, this is Krishna. Krishna told among this, I'm this. I'm the all devouring death. Everything is Krishna, right? Then Dukkhalayam Ashashvatam. So by using this, we can reach home. By using this, we can reach home, back to Godhead. Do you all agree? Isn't it? Yes. So GPS, actually Krishna is also now when we are doing no any activity, if Krishna is actually like GPS. I heard this beautiful analogy from one of my Shravana gurus. Prabhu was telling that Krishna is Paramatma or Krishna. He's like Krishna only. Krishna is like GPS. Now, now, if we take some wrong route, then Krishna redirects us. So he will not he'll not be very much upset or like no, I won't take care of this living entity anymore. It's never the case. Krishna is all merciful Lord. So if we take up any wrong direction, then Krishna redirects our path, like how GPS does, isn't it? GPS always redirects. Exactly like how Krishna, whatever we do, wherever we are, Krishna redirects and comes us and helps us. So that's the greatness of Krishna. Krishna is so great. Sudama gave only true love to the Lord and in return received so much affection from Krishna. Krishna does so much. So if you are ready to surrender, then the Lord is ready to take us to his abode. Like how Bali Maharaj did, complete surrender, like that. And Prahalad Maharaj glorifies Lord Vishnu in the Rakshasa Gurukul. So wherever we are, we have to take up Krishna consciousness. And Prahalad Maharaj, he says, Kaumaram Acharit Pragna. You should not start devotional service sometime in the old age. Actually, Prahalad Maharaj is very intelligent. He gives an analogy also. First 20 years will go just by playing, to do things, to set up things. And the last 20 years will go in the ailments. This pain, that pain, leg pain, neck pain, any pain and every pain will come at that time. So first 20 years, if you take 100 years of lifespan, first 20 years will go for playing, being kiddish and doing many things. Usual people, not many devotee kids like you all, they're very nice. But usually, like me, who are not very Krishna conscious, So we were just playing there. I don't know how I finished my 20 years. So first 20 years will go in the playing things, and last 20 years will go in some paints, right? So 40 years have gone. So remaining how much? 60 years. Isn't it in the middle? In that 60 years, half now 8 hours will sleep every day. So 30 years gone there. Almost 20 years, almost gone. Maybe 40 years left. And in that 40 years also, we have to maintain this body. Again, we have some relationships here. And then 20 years gone. And again, maybe only 20 years is there. In that also, if you're not taking up Krishna consciousness seriously, then where is time? There is no time, isn't it? So we should be very cautious of how every day we are using our time in Krishna consciousness. It's there in our hands. Whatever there in our hands, we have to use it to the best of our ability in Krishna consciousness. So Hiranyakashipu's father makes his life troublesome. We know in the Mahavatar also we see all this. Feels really Prahlad Maharaj. He'll constantly be chanting Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya, and he'll be remembering Krishna continuously at any situation, in every situation. You remember what does the elephant do when it comes near Prahalad? You remember anyone?
It bows down to him.
Right. I felt so nice to see that. It was so nice. And then who comes? Ugra Narasimha. Ugram Veeram Mahavishnum Jwalantam Sarvatomukam Narasimham Bhishanam Bhadram Mrutyom Namamyaham. And then see the Prahalad, when he goes up, the happiness that the Narsingadev will get, it was unmatchable, isn't it? Uncomparable. Actually, it's told that Narsingadev will lick Prahalad, and we see that in the film also, isn't it? It feels really overwhelming at that point. And see here, Lakshmi Devi is also fearing to go to Narshingadev because of his Ugra Rupa. But the small baby boy, Prahalad, who's just 5 years old, he's going. Telling, calm down, my dear Narshingadev. My father is dead. You have to calm down now. He says like that. So nice. Very nice pastime. So Prahalad Maharaja was protected by Narshingadev, half man, half lion incarnation. So at a very young age, Bhakta Prahalad was appointed as a king because we no longer had Hiranyakashipu. Now, Narshingadev Bhagavan ki jai. So, yeah, that's the end of the chapter. So we saw Krishna's opulences, we saw Arjuna accepts Krishna's position, Param Brahma, Param Dhama, Pavitram, Paramam Bhavan. And before that, we saw Chatushloki. And the first thing, it started with Krishna's position as an origin of everything. Okay, so we will. Oh, it's